Welcome, engineers. Today we're examining the Blast Radius Interactive Calculator, a critical tool for analyzing explosive effects and determining safe standoff distances in demolition, mining, and protective design applications. Let's explore the interface. First, you'll see the calculation mode dropdown with 5 options. Calculate overpressure at distance. Calculate distance for target overpressure. Calculate required yield for target effect. Calculate impulse and duration, and multi-zone damage assessment. For this demonstration, we'll select Calculate Overpressure at Distance. Next, we have the TNT equivalent yield in kilograms field, where you enter your explosive yield. Below that is the standoff distance in meters for distance from blast. There's also a target overpressure field in kilopascals, though this is used for other calculation modes. Finally, we have environmental inputs: altitude in meters above sea level, and temperature in degrees Celsius for ambient conditions. Let's work through a realistic example. Imagine we're assessing a controlled demolition using 500 kilograms of TNT equivalent explosives. I'll enter 500 in the TNT equivalent yield field. For safety assessment, we need to know the overpressure at 100 meters, so I'll input 100 in the standoff distance field. The site is at 250 meters elevation, which goes in the altitude field, and today's temperature is 20 degrees Celsius. Now I'll click Calculate Blast Effects. The calculator returns our peak overpressure result. This value represents the maximum pressure wave intensity at your specified distance, critical for determining structural damage potential and establishing safety perimeters. One crucial insight: always account for atmospheric conditions. Lower air pressure at altitude significantly affects blast propagation, something often overlooked in preliminary calculations. Find the link in the description below.